Hello and good evening. Yesterday we had two games and only three goals were scored. In the first game, Czech Republic beat Netherlands 2-0, and in the second game, Belgium beat the mighty Portugal, the defending champions of Euro 1-0. The goal was scored by Thorgan Hazard, the younger brother of Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard used to play for Chelsea for 7 years, and he single-handedly used to carry Chelsea in many games, and also he was playing as false number 9 when there was a shortage of Diego Costa and Alvaro Morata. He has scored a lot of important goals for Chelsea, and he was also playing for Belgium last night, but the goal was scored by Thorgan Hazard, his younger brother, and one goal was enough to take Belgium to the quarterfinals. So talking about the first game, Netherlands versus Czech Republic. Once they even met in the Euro 2004, and I was watching that game with my dad. And in that game, the goalkeeper of Czech Republic was Peter Cech, the Chelsea legend, the goalkeeper who made an amazing save in the 2012 Champions League final. Arjen Robben was taken the penalty. Bayern Munich get the penalty in the extra time, and he was unable to score because it was all stopped by Peter Cech. I remember that he was the goalkeeper back then for Czech Republic, and they were playing against the mighty Netherlands. They were a very good team. So uh, I seriously don't remember who scored the goal, but I know that Ruud van Nistelrooy was playing for that time with Netherlands, and there is also some Davis. He used to wear a sunglass. He has some eye problem. He also used to play, and Netherlands scored two goals in 20 minutes or something, and in the 27th minute, I think 27th minute or something like that, 27th minute or something, Czech Republic scored one goal, and I suddenly told dad, what is this goal after goal, so many goals? Because at that time I was not used to see 5 10 goals, 5 or 6 goals in space of 20 30 minutes. No, it was not like that. One goal was very difficult to come. So the score was 2-1, and it was half time. Netherlands were the favorites, and Czech Republic scored a goal. I am not sure if there was an amazing player of Czech Republic, Milan Baros. He was playing as a forward. So I think Milan Baros scored one goal, but I don't know whether the first or second or third goal. So Czech Republic were level at 2-2, and in the 88th or 90th minute, Czech Republic scored again. Netherlands 2, Czech Republic 3. Czech Republic won that game, and they were eventually their group winners in the 2004 Euro. And yesterday also, Czech Republic beat Netherlands, and this time Netherlands were unable to score any goal. And talking about Netherlands, they were also unable to qualify for last Euro in 2016 because the competition is so tough. So they are no longer in the tournament, and they are gone. So good luck to Czech Republic, and they will play Denmark, another fantastic team. And talking about the second match, many people are thinking that Portugal will be in the last 8 quarterfinal, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Belgium are a very good team. In fact, I was predicting that Belgium might go to final in the 2014 FIFA World Cup. That didn't happen, but they are a very fantastic team because every player you see, they are in a Premier League, good Premier League side, except Dries Mertens, who is in Napoli, their leading goal scorer, and Thibaut Courtois was their goalkeeper, was also for Chelsea for 3 seasons, and then he is now in Real Madrid or something. So they one goal was enough to take Belgium to the last 8, and Portugal tried a lot, but their luck didn't suit, and they are out of the tournament. But in 2016 they won the tournament, and it was unexpected because France were playing really well, and in the 116th minute, Eder of Portugal scored the goal. So they are the defending champions, but they are out of the tournament. So Belgium progress, and it will be they will be playing in the quarterfinals. So today also we have two fantastic games. Croatia, they will be taking on Spain, and in the second match France will be taking on Switzerland. One thing I want to say that we cannot underestimate Switzerland, because we all saw what Austria did. Austria played so well. So the thing is that we cannot take any team lightly. No one expected that Austria will play so well in the round of 16. They tried, and they still they even scored a goal which was disallowed against Italy. So Switzerland is nothing less than that. Switzerland are also a very very good team. So I am sure that France versus Switzerland will also be a fantastic game, and I will not be in shock if the game will go to extra time or penalties, because they will try their best, and France is also fantastic. So there will be a good competition. So two good matches tonight also, and hope everyone will enjoy. So that's all for now. Thank you.